Gemini, between the days of July's end, something unseen is moving. Something vast and quiet is calling your name. Life, as you know it, will soon turn like a page in a story you didn't realize you were writing. In the silence between moments, the stars are stirring for sacred gifts inside your soul. If you've been noticing 11:11 flicker like whispers in the clock, if dreams have danced too vividly through your sleep, if the air feels thick with a secret you can't name, this is no accident. The universe is pointing at you now, choosing you gently, yet boldly, for a mission etched in the stars before you were born. A mission that will touch your money, your purpose, and your connections, weaving a new song through the chords of your life. In a short while, you'll feel these 4 gifts rising like tidewater in your being. I'll tell you exactly when the skies above touch your sign. And I'll share with you the last and clearest sign that you're never lost, you're only being shaped, carved and called into becoming. When this is over, you'll know why you came here. You'll know what your spirit signed up to do, long before you opened your eyes to this world. So if you carry the Gemini spark or have it hidden in your stars, stay still, don't look away. This is the very breath of your becoming. Touch the screen like you're claiming the moon, and say to the winds, I am ready. If your soul is ready to rise, come closer. Let's begin. Between the whispers of July 28th and 29th, Gemini, a soft gateway opens. You may not see it, but you'll feel it, the hush of a sacred pull, the shifting of unseen gears inside your chest, a breeze in your bones, a knowing that walks in without knocking. It's the softest voice inside your heart, one you didn't realize had been waiting this long to speak. This, dear one, is the first gift arriving. It is the blossoming of your inner knowing. You've always been sharp, witty, full of ideas that spark and spin. But now, something older and deeper is waking. Not the voice of thought, but the hum of soul. It won't come with proof or explanation. It comes with the rhythm of truth you feel even when you can't say why. You may find yourself dreaming in colors that speak louder than language. Animals, numbers, echoes from your childhood might walk through your sleep like messages wrapped in memory. You might reach out to someone you hadn't thought of in years only to find out they felt your presence too. You may suddenly know the answer to a riddle your mind couldn't solve for months. Like the clouds in your head have parted. A soft yes or no might tap on your gut before your brain begins its list. Don't brush it away. These are not random moments. These are awakenings, sacred ones. Your soul's compass is being dusted off. The sky is handing you a map that doesn't point to north, it points to you. You won't be traveling alone. Your guides, those beings who walk without feet but feel like old friends, are stepping closer. You may feel a shimmer over your skin, or hear a thought that doesn't quite belong to you, but somehow knows exactly what you need. You may hear songs that follow you like a dream trying to stay awake. That's your higher self, the divine part of you that never forgot where you were going, gently whispering, now is the time. And you, at last, are ready to listen. You may feel as if something ancient is stretching inside your ribs, like a truth that was always there, waiting to be believed. Let it rise. Your intuition was never broken, just quiet, just patient. You searched in books, in other people's words, in the puzzle pieces of plans. But now, the great mystery is whispering. You were always the answer. This is not wishful thinking, it's an upgrade, real, radiant, rooted in the stars. From the 28th to the 29th of July, your energy is being tuned. Like a harp that's being strung to sing divine notes. You will begin to feel who's nourishing and who's draining. Which paths are golden and which are illusions. When to wait like the moon and when to rise like the sun. Let's say you meet someone new or get offered a new road to walk. It all seems bright on the outside, but your stomach twists like it knows something you don't. That's your compass talking. And this time, you'll trust it. Because it's not fear, it's wisdom. And that wisdom is being sharpened, shaped, and sealed into you now. So close your eyes. Feel your chest expand with breath. Place your hand on your heart like a promise, and say softly, I trust the quiet voice inside me. My inner knowing is a holy gift. I walk safely with the wisdom within me. I am guided. I am held. This is not just the start of knowing yourself, it's the return to your throne. From July 28th to 29th, you become the one who knows, without needing to ask. The answers rise from within you like dawn. Listen well. Your soul has waited lifetimes for this. And now we move into the next unfolding words. Yes, Gemini, words, your old friends, your trusted tools. But something different is coming. Between July 29th and 30th, the universe leans down and places in your hands a torch. Not just a gift, but a responsibility. This is the time when your words begin to bloom with sacred fire. You've always been able to charm, to joke, to explain. You could paint the air with language, but now, your voice carries light. Your sentences begin to sing with spirit. The conversations that used to feel good gossip, chatter, noise will begin to weigh you down like too many coats. You will crave meaning like water. You'll want to talk about the soul, about healing, about why we are really here. Maybe you'll write. Maybe you'll speak. Maybe you'll just begin to tell your truth aloud in places where you used to shrink, because your voice is no longer just yours. It is becoming a bridge between hearts. Your mind, always quick and clever, is softening in the most powerful wets. Joining hands with your heart, you'll stop repeating what you were told and begin speaking what you actually believe. What lifts, what frees, what awakens. One day around July 29th or 30th, someone might come to you, unguarded, and your words will become medicine they didn't know they needed. Maybe you'll write something that echoes through someone's life, like a bell. Maybe you'll defend truth, stand tall, tell a story you used to hide. Even a single comment from you now holds magic. So be mindful, be gentle, but be brave. Because you were chosen for this, not just to talk, but to transform. This shift will feel like the clouds moving out of your head. You'll start to see your thoughts in new light. Are you echoing old beliefs or speaking your truth? Are your words waking others or keeping them asleep? The world is loud, Gemini, but your voice doesn't have to be louder. It just has to be real. It has to carry frequency, and it will. Because that's your gift now, not noise. Resonance. Take a breath. Feel your voice in your chest, not just in your throat. Speak these words like a vow. My words are sacred. I speak with love, clarity, and purpose. I am a messenger of truth and healing. I use my voice to bring light where there was once silence. Even if it begins small lines scribbled in a notebook, a post no one likes, a conversation that feels risky, it matters. It's not just a whisper, it's a wave. And waves change everything.